It's on? Is it on? I think I got it on now. I think it's on.
Hey, this is Brandy with You Want Country here tonight with
Haley.
And Mark is in the house too, and we are in Melbourne, Florida at County Line Saloon for Granger Smith tonight.
AKA Earl Dribbles Jr.
So funny. If you haven't, I don't know how you couldn't, but if you haven't seen him yet, go to You Want Country right now and check out. We have an In the Woods section, brand new. It's awesome. We have all of his videos up. You're going to love them.
Yee yee.
I'm Earl Dribbles Jr. I'm a country boy.
Hey, this is Brandy with You Want Country, and I have the whole team tonight, and we are in Melbourne at County Line Saloon. I'm here with Mark. Mark's sitting over there, and who I am sitting next to is Mr. Granger Smith, a.k.a. Earl Dribbles Jr.
What's up? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Thanks for having us tonight.
Thanks for coming up on the bus.
So normally, Mark doesn't always come to these
I never
things.
come.
He never comes. He does. We have a podcast, and he does
Okay.
the podcast, but he couldn't. He has a little bromance.
Well, it's a bro. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, me and Granger here. I've been doing the homework. I watch all your videos
Okay,
more often,
all right.
and usually I'm like on the picks and stuff. And you don't know it yet, but like on our website, you're our only sports announcer. So
Awesome.
we have like a sports section,
Very good.
and we got your picks every week.
I'm sorry about that, but that's awesome.
No, that's awesome for us. It's like, I'm like, we don't do any sports, but we
Okay,
talk
cool.
about sports in the
Perfect.
podcast. So like you're actually doing the picks on us.
Perfect.
yes,
Yeah.
in the woods, new section. It's awesome.
Nice.
So we listened to you the whole ride down. We were up in Orlando today. So
Good for you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
It's good stuff. You do so much. Most people are just musicians, or you have with the alter ego and what you have going on. And you have a film crew that follows you around all the time.
Yeah, today I do. He's on tour with us a lot. He's in the back right now because we do this Yee TV, which is kind of
that.
an ongoing documentary of what we do, and then we have our Dip 'em and Pick 'em for Earl's college football picks for CBS football.
So how do you decide what you're going to do for the day? I mean, you play a show.
It's actually
you
a good
tape the whole
question.
thing. How do you?
It's actually a good question. My tour manager, Chris, we have this program, and it's called Master Tour, and it's on all of our phones. It's an app. And so it kind of lays out what time we arrive, when lunch is, what time sound check load-in is for the band. And so then we try to build things in, including try to write songs at some point. I try to write songs, and then if we need to film a Dip 'em and Pick 'em, or God forbid, write jokes, which is the worst part of Dip 'em and Pick 'em. It's like, I wish we could just always go film, but it's the writing jokes part that, we kind of have to make some coffee and figure out what games we're going to do, what matchups we're going to play. And
It's
stuff
a
like that.
lot goes into it. We
Yes.
know we do a lot at You On Country, but you do a lot.
Still.
We haven't done a podcast this week though, but we're slacking. So,
So
you want to
every,
be on our podcast?
I would love for you. to
Okay,
be.
sure.
Should you call in?
Sure, yeah.
He just agreed on camera.
Yeah,
we
I
got
can
him.
do it.
I told you we'd get him.
I heard a laugh back there.
Haley's over there. You hear it. You're going to hear a little snorting, maybe a burp. But
Works really well. Can she be in the one you're dipping and picking?
On what?
She wants to be in it.
I think he was trying to say dip 'em and pick 'em.
I'm picking him. Do you actually dip, or is that just like?
Oh,
Do you
Earl does all the time.
But when you're not Earl, I mean.
Earl does.
Really?
Earl does.
Earl does.
That was Earl.
Mark wants to dip with you later.
No, I said
do it.
if we did an
do it.
Earl bit,
We'll do a little.
I
Like,
would
we
dip
need
with
a
you.
little
Put a good dip
iPhone.
in.
You Want
I
Country
will
dip.
try dip. I've never dipped, never. So I'm a little afraid. I think I'm gonna vomit or something.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't.
You might.
Really?
Yeah. Are you going to the show tonight?
What?
Are you guys going to the show
We're
tonight?
gonna be at the
we're
show.
gonna-
Okay.
We're gonna
All right,
bring everybody.
We're going to dip on the stage.
Oh, crap.
Yes.
We're gonna bring
That's
this-
gonna
yeah.
be the best. Okay, you're in now. Sorry. Everybody sees so much of you because you tape so much and you're on stage. And what is something that nobody knows?
On the spot
I
question.
know. I'm sorry. How about something you like to do? Give us some dirt. We want to
yeah,
know.
I-
What do you do?
Things that I do to kind of unwind. We have a ranch back in Texas, and so to be able to go back there and do some deer hunting, fishing,
Okay.
just getting up on the tractor, even if it's, last week I was able to get on the tractor and just put some seed in the ground for the deer that are coming this fall, and to do that, it would have gotten done anyway. Someone else could have done it for me, but if I did it, it makes me feel better about it. It makes me kind of
Earl do it?
Yeah, Earl usually does it, right?
He does a really bad job. You should really find some help there.
Yeah, thank you. I'll tell him.
He does a good job.
You have a YouTube channel. You have, it's endless.
Grangersmith.com kind of holds all the keys to the rest of it.
I
But
imagine
we're
you're
on Twitter,
organized.
Granger Smith Twitter, Granger Smith Instagram, Granger Smith Facebook, everything else Granger Smith, and then Earl Dibbles Jr. Same thing, Earl Dibbles Jr.
And you
Twitter,
can get to him
Instagram.
from your site.
From my site, yes.
Hey, go on uwantcountry.com. In the woods, we have a special news section. I don't know if any of you have seen it yet, but we have so much of Earl Dibbles Jr. and we have Granger Smith. We have new music up on the site, and I can't wait to hear some of your new stuff.
Thanks.
Maybe you invite You Want Country out when you're done, and we can get it out there for everybody.
Let's do it. Here's my video signature.
Yeah, yeah.